Hey everyone, welcome back to Mimi Official. Thanks for joining me today. So today we're going to cover my top 5 products for travel with your baby. So again, these are products that I use myself. Nothing here is sponsored. So everything here I found to have some really great utility value and just to be super useful when you travel for your baby. So let's get into it. All right, so first up, we have the Ember bottle warming system. So you probably have not heard of this already. This is a pretty new product, and I found it to be awesome. It actually came out right around the time that I gave birth, which is right on schedule. So this is a self-warming bottle. So essentially it comes with a puck, which is this piece right here. And what you do is you fill your bottle with breast milk or formula, whatever you choose. You place it right here on the puck. Press this button twice. And what it'll do is it will heat up the bottle to exactly body temperature. So 98.6 degrees, no warmer than that. So you don't have to worry about trying to figure out the right temperature for your baby or if it's potentially burning the baby's mouth, anything like that, heating up a kettle. All that goes out the window. So this product is super awesome for that. And the other part about it is that it has this really great dome that you can use as well. So it goes right on top. So let's just say you need to keep the formula or breast milk warm for a period of time. You can just pop this on top and that'll keep it warm. And it's not too heavy. I'll probably say maybe about a pound or so. You can pack it in your baby bag, pack it in your carry-on suitcase. And it's really great when you're on a plane and you have a fussy baby, and it warms the bottle in less than 2 minutes. This is awesome. Also comes with a charger and an app as well, so you can actually warm the bottle using the app on your phone. So it downloads great to your Apple phone. I don't believe they have an Android app yet. Would have to double check that, but again, this is super convenient. No longer have to carry like any warm water or anything like that. You can warm it directly from the bottle. So you can pump, pour your milk in if it's cold, and it warms it up to 98.6 degrees. I carry this with me everywhere. Even if we're just going to a backyard barbecue, it's really great. So I will link this below. This is the Ember warming bottle system. It's a bit pricey, but worth every single penny. So please check that out. Next up, I have the mosquito repellent stickers from BuzzPatch. So these are actually really great. One thing that's super important to me is that I'm not putting anything on my daughter's skin that's going to irritate her. And I'm really big on kind of non-toxic products. So you'll hear me kind of talk about that a lot in this channel, like non-toxic, effective products that are really great for your baby. So this one is really great in that it doesn't actually go on your baby's skin. So the stickers actually repel mosquitoes, and you can actually put them on your baby's clothes, or you can actually put them on the stroller, which works even better. And so essentially what it does is the citronella, that's the active ingredient in these particular stickers, they actually will repel the mosquitoes. So no need to actually put any product on the baby's skin. You don't have to worry about that. I've actually used these in the Cayman Islands. They worked really great. That was her first trip with us, and they also work really great for a backyard barbecue, which I really loved. So I would highly recommend these. They are from BuzzPatch again, and they are the mosquito repellent stickers. And I'll just show you what they look like. Super cute stickers with funny faces. So just know if your baby's a little bit older, they may kind of pick at these. So just be mindful of like where you're placing them, because when they're a little bit younger, they're not as aware. They won't really touch them. But if they get older and they kind of see, I would say around the 6-month mark, they'll start to maybe potentially pull at them. So just be mindful of where you put them so the baby doesn't take them off. But these work super great from BuzzPatch. Highly recommend these. After that, so next up, we have our Veer misting fan. So this fan, super awesome. Highly recommend yet again. And again, I own all these products, not sponsored. These have worked really great for us the last 5 months. So I just want to make sure that Everyone knows kind of products that I feel that have been super effective, have utility value, and just aren't taking up space in your house. So this Veer fan, I believe that's how you pronounce it. The brand is Veer, Veer. So it's a misting fan. So essentially what it does is it kind of creates kind of like an air conditioning mist for your baby. So what you do is you actually fill the basin with water. So if you see right here, this is where you fill it up to. And then the fan itself, you just press this button right here, turns the fan on, and it's 3 speeds for this fan. And then right here is the misting button. So once there's water in here, it'll shoot out a little mist as well as the fan blowing, and it kind of creates like basically a personal air conditioning for your child, which we loved this over the summer because the way this global warming is set up, is real out here. And you know, you don't want your kids overheating. I found this to be really useful, again, in summer travel, but it also has multiple uses, really great on airplanes because sometimes it gets a bit stuffy or the baby just gets hot or fussy, and I found it to be really great for that. It goes right in the cup holder of the of your stroller, so it fits really well in there. I haven't had any issues with it in any of my 2 strollers. I have an Orbit baby stroller and the Nuna Pippa stroller for travel, and it's worked great with both. So I would definitely recommend this. Personal AC for your baby that doesn't take up a lot of space, packs really well, get it. And I will link everything here right below in the video. And of course, feel free to reach out to me with any questions, etc. Happy to answer those. And then last up is probably one of my favorite things. So the Nuna Pippa travel system is really awesome. It's one touch to close, one touch to open. We gate check our stroller and our car seat super easy. I know sometimes it could be a bit of a nightmare to do that, especially if things get lost, etc. But we haven't had any issues thus far. And the Nuna Pippa travel system is really light. Like, I can carry it, anybody can carry it. It's not clunky, it's not cumbersome, and more importantly, it packs really quickly. You don't have to worry about pushing all these extra buttons or collapsing into something complicated or cumbersome. Does none of that. And it also comes with a really small car seat, which I found to be really great. The only thing I will say about the car seat, your child will probably grow out of it around the 7-month mark. It just depends on the size of the baby, but I do feel like our daughter is starting to outgrow it a bit. However, it's worked great. There's no base needed for it, so you don't need to worry about it not fitting in another car, etc. You really just kind of stick it into the seat, and I'll kind of film a video of that later on so you all can kind of see how that works. But it's a really great travel stroller, travel car seat. Both of them are super lightweight. I will link that below so you guys can check that out. Great system for travel. And just so you know, if you aren't already aware and you are a new mom, you probably will need 2 strollers. So we have a heavy duty stroller and then we have the travel stroller, and I'll kind of talk more about that in another video, but I would highly recommend the Nuna Travel Pippa system. And then last but not least, I have another really great product that I found because I was doing research on this. I researched everything. I'm just that type of person. It's not even about me being a mom. I've just always been that way. I'm very thorough. That's just the kind of person that I am. If I'm looking for a product, I'll find it. That's just me. So this has been super great. So for us, the most important thing for us is always replicating the experience that our daughter has at home when we travel. So we don't want anything to feel jarring, different. So this is a travel wipe warmer. So I don't recall the actual brand itself, but again, I will link that below. But this is really great in that it actually warms your wipes on the go. Doesn't take up a lot of space. Again, I'm a very minimalistic person. Again, not just because I'm a mom, but just in general, that's just my personality. I don't like things that take up too much space, that are too complicated. I prefer things that are very simple. And this was really great in that it just has a simple charger, all you do is plug it in, warms up the wipes like at home. I found that our daughter still isn't kind of used to the cold wipe situation, which I don't think anybody is. You know, I want my daughter to live the soft life. I'm living the soft life. She's going to get some wipes that'll warm. And there's nothing wrong with that. So this has been really great. Pop it open here. Stores a decent amount of wipes, which is great. We use Cautery. Everybody's different. I would highly recommend Cautery. They're thick, they don't tear, and again, non-toxic, doesn't have all that junk in it. And all you do is just plug it in, warms the wipes, and then your child can have an experience that's spa-like or something similar to what they have at home. Again, that's very important to me, that our daughter's experience from home is replicated when we travel, so it doesn't kind of disrupt her routine. So again, I hope this video was really helpful for you all. I've linked all the products below. Please feel free to share any feedback if you do decide to buy. Would love to hear how your experience was. And again, looking forward to seeing you all in my next video as we pack for Italy. Thanks everyone. See you soon.